The woman returned to her own grave, only to be stunned by what she saw. No one had visited or left offerings in 10 years. She had only been dead a decade, yet it seemed not a single soul came to mourn her. Her parents were still alive, so why hadn't they paid respects? Determined to find out, she returned to her old home, only to discover that every trace of her existence had been erased. It was as if she had never lived there, but before her death, she had been their most beloved child. At her funeral, her parents had cried their hearts out and promised to honor her memory every year. In fact, during the first year after her death, she had even visited them in dreams, afraid they might forget her. Yet now, not even a faded photo remained. Heartbroken by their seeming cruelty, she gave up hope and opened the gate back to the underworld to prepare for reincarnation. What she didn't know was that her parents hadn't erased her out of coldness, but out of overwhelming love. Her dreams had reached them, telling how she toiled 20 hours a day in the underworld, unwilling to reincarnate, just to earn enough merit in 10 years for a single chance to return and see them again. Touched yet worried, her parents couldn't bear the thought of their daughter suffering, even in death. On the advice of a spiritual master, they followed a painful ritual. Speak not, mourn not, keep nothing cut, all ties to free her soul for rebirth. Still, every year on the anniversary of her death, her mother struggled to resist the urge to visit her grave, only to be stopped by her father, who knew that letting go was the only way to truly set her free. But the daughter never saw it that way. For 10 years, she worked diligently in the afterlife, earning a rare chance to be reborn as the daughter of a wealthy man. But riches meant nothing to Huan Huanche, only wanted to return to see her family. Moved by her devotion, the king of the underworld granted her 7 days to return to the mortal world. Yet when she came back and stood before her untouched grave, her heart broke. Still, she pushed on, desperate to see her parents. She waited by the path her mother walked every day to the market, hoping for a chance encounter. But when their eyes met, her mother didn't recognize her.